Hi Deepa. Okay, let's wait for some people to join in and I'll start in another 2 minutes. I'm Fiona here and today I'm going to do Christmas Zentangle. Yeah, about the paper, yes, I'm going to tell which paper I'm using. I said let's just wait for another 2 minutes. I'm going to show the paper that I'm using. Hi Alina. So we are making a Christmas card. Okay. So I'll tell you which paper also this is. I'll just wait. Hi Vimal. Okay, so should I start? Okay, let me start. Otherwise, we'll just keep waiting only. Okay, this paper is a tan paper. Okay, and this is the paper that I am using. Okay, this is by the company Scholar. See, it's written here. So Scholar actually was a bookstore, and now they have come out with their products. And yes, they were into notebooks, and now they have started making these tan papers, black papers, watercolor sheets, sketching sheets. And this is a pack of 20. It's called Craft Loose Sheets. So this is the A4 paper. This is the A4 paper which I have used here. So what I have done is I have folded the A4 sheet. I have folded it and made it into half and folded that half. It's like this. Okay. So this was the A4 paper and I've cut it and I have folded it and made a small card. Okay, so this is the paper. And if you want to do practice work, so what you can do, I mean what I do, and I would suggest to you as well, that we get these paper bags, the brown paper bags, or sometimes even the inside of the paper bag is brown and outside it is printed. So you could cut that and use those papers. Those bag papers are quite thick and they are very sturdy. So I do that. If I want to practice and I want to try out certain things, you could do that on those kind of papers. instead of buying these papers and doing practice work. Okay, so anything else you want to know about paper? Otherwise, I will go ahead with the card making Zentangle session. Okay, so I have made this card here. These are the Christmas decorations that we put on the Christmas tree. And I'll make one more card today over here. So it's not going to be the same, it's going to be something else. So I will be using that this round the decoration ball, but I will change the design. So I have done a rough sketch over here so that we don't waste time, and I'll start doing the Zentangle pattern on this. So hope you can see clearly. Yeah, okay. So I'm starting now. I've taken my Octane gel pen. I'm going over the pencil sketch that I have made. Now what happened to this? Okay. Let me change the pen. I'm using a fine tip pen. This is 0.8. This is the thick nib. So if you are using a fine tip or intend to use, please be careful. Don't press the nib like gel pens. If you get used to using gel pens and you're going to press the nib of these fine pens, they are going to get spoiled. Okay, you won't have them lasting at all, and there is no ink refilling in this. What is Zentangle? Okay, hi Shilpi. I think you have joined today first time. Zentangle is basically Zen means meditation and tangle means patterns which we incorporate together to make a beautiful art. So you can watch videos which I have done in the previous sessions. So in the post section, you go into the Zentangle post, click on that, and you will get all the Zentangle recordings. So this is how it is. Okay, this is what Zentangle looks like, and it's done on this square inch coaster size tile, 3.5 by 3.5. Okay, and these are the patterns. So every week I do different patterns. Okay, Shilpi, I'm showing this for you. Okay, so there are many patterns now. Okay, so you can go and look into the recording, and you will come to know how to make it. Okay, so let's move ahead with this. And I did not make the border. First we have to make this. I'm making it with pen because it's a card. Okay, so this completes the border. So now I'll just go over the sketch. Okay, so this is a bow here, and I'll just write this. I've written here joy. I've written it freehand, okay? Hi Geeta, how are you? And I'll just complete this outline here. First, let me do this. Okay, so this is the holly leaf. So this completes the outline. Now I'll start doing the Zentangle pattern. I would like to change my pen now. I'm taking a even thinner pen, 0.2. And first I will complete these leaves here. Just a minute, wait. I need to make one more line here. Okay. Yeah. So this art with the outline and we are filling in the Zentangle pattern is called a Zentangle inspired art. Okay, we are taking inspiration from the Zentangle patterns, and we are adding it into this Christmas ornament. And Zentangle is basically done slowly because it's meditative art. Okay, you do not rush and hurry. Now there are two ways to do this. Either we leave this joy writing plain and do the patterns in the surrounding. Okay, or either we do the patterns in the joy and leave the surrounding plain. Okay, whatever you wish to do. First I'll just erase the pencil lines. Hi Madhabi, how are you? Okay, so what I have decided to do is I want to leave this joy plain. Okay, and I want to make my Zentangle in the surrounding. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And I want to make this thicker. Okay, so I have made the outline of the leaves thicker, and now let's start. So I am taking a pattern. Yeah, I have to make strings. Okay, so we make strings, which is an imaginary line. This is a guideline that would help us to know where to start and where to end the particular pattern and where to fit it. Okay, so now since we have this joy written over here, I am just going to make I will take this portion. So I'm making one here, so I will fit one pattern here, and I will take this entire area and I'm making a line here. Okay, so my line may not be visible to you, but I cannot make it with pen because they actually should not be visible. Okay, this is just your guideline. So one pattern will come here, one will fit here, okay, and yeah, okay, so far I have made this much. I can always change a little bit. So I am going to take a pattern which I have done earlier. It is called Shatak. So Shatak is done like this. Okay, we make these zigzag, these mountains, and then I have to make lines like that. Okay, now I have made it like that. Now this will be opposite. Okay, so same thing I will do here. And now like this. Okay, now I have to do here. Okay, so I will make the zigzag here. Okay, this is done. Oh, this is left. So this will be now let's do it this way. Okay, so that completes this section. Now another one over here. So here I will do a pattern which is called static. So static is also zigzag. It's like this. Okay. Hi Arpu, how are you? Good evening Arpu. Okay, so this completes static. Now once I color it, no, that time you will get the 3D effect. Right now it's all looking flat. So first I will finish making all the patterns, then I will do the coloring. That time you will understand uh, the upliftment of the patterns. Now I have to make over here. Okay, this part I have to do. So here I will do let's do okay, let's do, there is a pattern which is called uh, Knightsbridge. Okay, Knightsbridge is like a chessboard, so let's do that. Come here and this line follows here. Okay, and one line I'm making here. Now I'll make the checks. Yeah, okay, so this is basically a chessboard pattern. So now since this section is small, I don't want big checks. Okay, I have made them like small grids, and we have to color this. So first let me color it. ज़्यादा ठंडा है मतलब मौसम की बात कर रहे हो अर्पो? So I will be coloring the alternate squares, okay, because it's a chessboard pattern. नहीं, यहाँ पे ठंडा नहीं है। मैं मुंबई में रहती हूँ। मुंबई में हमेशा धूप ही होता है। यहाँ ठंडी पड़ती ही नहीं है। सिर्फ सुबह को थोड़ा सा क्या बोले, बहुत हल्का सा ऐसे लगता है प्लेजेंट है, बट फिर धूप निकलता है। हम लोग रात को भी एसी लगा के सोते। Okay, see now how this is turning out to be. Now when it gets completed, you will get the entire effect of this Christmas pattern. Hello Sangeeta. ओ अर्पू कहाँ के रहने वाले हो? I think Arpu is Gujarati na? हाँ, even I am Gujarati. Okay, let me color this. Thank you Sangeeta. हाँ ज़रूर ज़रूर अर्पू, कहाँ के रहने वाले हो पहले वो तो बोलो, मैं आती हूँ घर पे. ओ अच्छा, ओके, बिहार में. तो फिर मुझे एक छुट्टी प्लान करना पड़ेगा. ओके, हियर लेट्स डू this pattern called tipple. Okay, we will do tipple over here. So this is what tipple looks like. अच्छा बिहारी हो. Okay, I thought Pathak means Pathak is Gujarati surname. So that's what I thought. Okay, this is tipple. Okay, so all these patterns I have already shown you all. So I am doing those patterns only which I have done in my previous sessions. हाँ 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 अर्पू, थैंक यू सो मच. Okay, so this is tipple. Once we color it, no, then everything will start looking much better. It's all looking flat now. Now I am going to do this section. Okay, all the in between section where I have written. So over here I will do a pattern which is called which one should I do? Should I do pin trims or should I do... Okay, let's do pin trims. Okay, so this is what pin trims looks like. Okay, they are spirals. see. So this is pin trims. Now let's change the pattern. I'll do something else over here. Over here, which pattern should I do? Okay, let me do crescent moon. Crescent moon is like a C shape. So I will start like this over here. Okay. Okay, so this pattern here is complete. So first let me just complete this section. Okay, I'm just checking. Okay. Now what to do next? Next, let's do the bow. Okay, let's do the bow first. So on the bow, we'll take a simple pattern. Okay, because we don't want the effect of the bow to be very filled up. So I will take this pen only, and I will make this very simple pattern called Nipa. Okay, just make random circles. Okay, like this. Okay, you just have to make random circles. Now make curved lines. And on this I'll just make lines like this. And let's do a bit of coloring. I'm coloring this section black. Thank you, Arpu. And now let's complete this. Hi Kajal. This is Uniball. Okay. This is Uniball. This is 0.2 and this is 0.8. And this is a black gel pen by Classmate. It's called Octane. It's a waterproof gel pen. Okay. And these are fine liners, these two. Okay, now let's come here. Okay, this is you can say it's tied on a tree. Okay, so let's make the leaves of this. Okay, so this is a basic outline. Now see what we have to do. You just have to keep making those outlines. You have to overlap them. Now coming back here, now I'll start overlapping. I'm coming here, I'm coming down this way, and I'm coming this way. Then I take this down here, I come up here, and from here I come down here. Okay, see now it's all overlapping. So this way we complete the entire branch. Okay, now can you see this effect? Okay, this is how it is. So this is the branch of the Christmas tree. Okay, so now let's just do the coloring. So I'm using these gel pens here. Okay, these are all Octane gel pens. These pens are very handy. So you get them in a pack of 10, I think, or 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. You get them in a pack of 10 colors. Okay, so this way I'm coloring these leaves here of the Christmas tree branch. Okay, so this way we have to complete this. So let me start showing this, otherwise we will get stuck doing this only. Let me show you the coloring of this also, this pattern here. So I will take a lighter color. Okay, I'm just showing the depth. So I am just filling in with the pink color in between wherever there is a negative space. I am just filling in that section. Okay, I'm just highlighting it. That's all. Now over here I'm doing the same. Just highlighting the corners, that's it. And I have to color this red. Okay, and okay. Now we take our pencil and we just do shading here. Okay, and just blending it. You can use your finger, you can use blending stumps. I have blending stumps, but I'm not sitting with them today because we don't need that much of shading. Okay, and yeah, here let's color this section. So for that I need black. Okay, so I'm going to just highlight this. Okay, I'm just highlighting over here, and then we will end the class. So now I'm ending the class, and I will post this in the group, and I will complete this. Okay, and I will post it in the group. Okay, so bye bye for now. Thank you very much for joining, and see you next week at 4 p.m. on Wednesday. Bye.